Mr. Murthy, he's known to be punctual. He's actually 4 minutes earlier. So,
you know, my friend Ted Turner says, Tom, you may not always be right, but you can always be on time.
all right. So, good evening, everyone. I would like to introduce the hosts and special dignitaries who are present here. I'm Ravi Chaganti, co-president of the Indian Students Association, and I'm joined with my colleague Rohit Agarwal. He's the president of McGill Entrepreneurs Pioneership Society, and he's also one of my closest friends at McGill. We both are going to be the hosts and the moderators for the event. And then we have around hundreds of all of you amazing people who took out time on a hectic Tuesday evening. And of course, we have the man of the hour, one of the greatest entrepreneurs of all time, Narayana Murthy. A big round of applause for him. Mr. Murthy, are you nervous today?
I think whenever you meet younger people, you are jealous first. And naturally, because they're so much smarter than you, so therefore you are nervous.
Don't worry, we're not going to make you dance or sing a Bollywood song, so it should be okay. But, yeah. But anyway, we're extremely glad to have him here. He's going to share some of his insights, knowledge, and wisdom with all of us, all the bright young students. But before that, I would like to enlighten everyone who's here about his accomplishments, his massive accomplishments over the past 3 to 4 decades. Narayana Murthy, an electrical engineer, IT pioneer, influential industrialist, a visionary CEO, and a global image. From modest beginnings, Mr. Murthy and 6 other software professionals started Infosys Technology Limited in 1981 with an initial investment of just 10,000 rupees, which is right now around $200. And here's a fun fact for you. Infosys did not get its computer for the first 3 years. They actually got their first computer installed in around 1984. Under Murthy's leadership, the company experienced tremendous growth and became one of India's IT largest companies with over 100,000 employees. This enthusiasm for success helped Infosys not only revolutionize technology, but also become a leading international enterprise. In 1999, Infosys became the first Indian company to be listed in the United States and on NASDAQ. Mr. Murthy, who strongly believes in the responsible distribution of wealth, made Infosys one of the first companies to offer stock options to its employees. He's also a creator of the global delivery model, which laid the groundwork for successful outsourcing of IT services in India. He also served as CEO of Infosys for 20 years and remains involved right now as an executive chairman. And in 2008, Mr. Murthy was awarded with Padma Vibhushan, which is the second highest civilian award in India. Now, despite winning all these awards and being successful, Mr. Murthy follows the philosophy, simple living, high thinking. And this very philosophy defines a different genre of billionaires. He lives in a very modest home in Bangalore and is known to usually eat home-cooked meals. I want to ask you a quick question, Mr. Murthy. Have you ever tried the famous poutine here in Quebec?
I would certainly do it maybe. If not this time, next time.
Okay, cool. All right. But now let's move on to some of the other interesting facts of Mr. Murthy, which you may not know. So it turns out when he was young, he was quite a passionate, charming, and a romantic man. The story on how he met his wife Sudha Murthy is quite fascinating. Apparently it was through a mutual love of books, and Mr. Murthy used to travel across Europe to Rome, Bucharest, and he used to sign off his name like Narayana Murthy, Rome, Narayana Murthy, Bucharest. And somehow this book fell into the hands of Sudha Murthy through a mutual friend. And she said, "Who is this conductor fellow traveling across the world?" So that's how the love started. And since all Indians have a Bollywood heart, he first proposed to his wife in a very bumpy ride of an auto rickshaw. So we have a lot to learn from him, everyone. And now I don't want to waste further time. I'm going to introduce Mr. Narayana Murthy on the stage to give a brilliant speech for us and enlighten everyone. Thank you very much.
I was under the impression that this was going to be interactive, that you people would ask me questions and I would answer them, because if I go on a monologue at whatever 5:30 in the evening, having listened to a lot of professors, you may not like to do that. Therefore, I am under the impression that it's going to be your questions and my answers.
So, yeah, definitely. We can definitely moderate, as you were asking. We can keep it more interactive.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of questions from the audience. But before that, we would want definitely your insight on the growth of Infosys, because Infosys started from a modest capital of $250 and today stands at a market capitalization of $36 billion. It has been parallel to the growth of Indian economy since the liberalization of '91. Growth of Infosys has grown leaps and bounds. So what would you say on that? How did that help Infosys grow?
Well, is this on now?
Can you guys hear it at the back?
No. Maybe I.
Okay, you can.
Well, every entrepreneurial effort